sorry. Yeah, she loves it with eggs.
Oh,
And
yes.
but most people have never heard of it.
That's why I wanted to make some today. I need to wipe some of that oil out of there. Because this is much like sausage, it will create its own grease. But this is, you guys know I love my little pan. And that is not dirt, that is seasoning. It's out there.
That's
So,
seasoning.
yeah, that's right. So I'm just putting one in here. I'm putting it on medium high, and we're going to get that started. So how's everybody doing tonight, and where's everybody from?
Yeah, everybody type in your location in the comments here
For sure. And while that's
so that
going,
we know who we're reaching.
oh, yes, for sure. While that's going, I am actually going to go and
North Carolina, Michigan, Alabama, North Carolina again, rainy California,
oh wow.
Memphis, Tennessee, Arizona, Texas,
Ooh.
Michigan, Alabama again, California, Fisher, Indiana.
I know Fishers, Indiana. That's around
Okay.
Indianapolis area, towards the
Got
middle of the
Lubbock,
state.
Indiana again.
Okay. It's my Hoosier
Oh,
people. Now I'm from Indiana, guys. If so, this is a new product. When I first started dating my husband back in 2000, so we've been together for a chunk of change. He actually introduced me to this, and I fell in love with it. So now you know. So let me get some of these.
Colleen from Modern Farm Girl is in. Hey there, Colleen.
Hello. So what I'm starting with here now while this is cooking is the custard part of my French toast. In case you didn't know, custard is simply just a milk with an egg. And then you can add whatever you want.
So she's making a French toast out of pound cake.
That's right. Just the Sara Lee one, because I can't do any. Now listen, if you're feeling yourself and you want to bake your own pound cake, please do. But just know that you don't want it to be super moist. That's all. So, but if
So
you bake your own, go
Burp,
ahead.
Burp 247 is asking you if you eat grits.
Oh yeah, I eat grits. There's barely any food that I won't eat. There's just very little that I just won't eat.
You're not a picky eater.
Not really. I mean, there's some things. What was that when you were at Trisha's house that you had her eat?
I put a lot of stuff in her mouth. I put snails in her mouth.
Yeah, but they
Um,
were in a can.
yes, yes, they
Mm-mm.
were in a can. They
Now
were in a can.
I like escargot. I like it,
Yeah.
but not in a can. Like, come on, fresh is best.
Oh my God, fresh?
Yeah,
Do you go out and scrape them off the sidewalk?
I would. I would.
Oh my God,
I'm not scared.
you you were such a country girl.
I am. I really am. I was like, there's not too many meats that I have not eaten. Um, I've had squirrel, I've had turtle, um, deer, of course. I love venison. I'm just looking for a flipper here
I
that I want to
Ivy
use.
says that she loves frozen escargot, but she just can't stomach it from a can.
Oh, no way. Okay, I had to get these because I'm not trying to burn myself today. Not
Oh,
today.
sorry, Sin. Didn't mean to make it sound dirty. That's guys. That's geta, which is a sausage and oat combination.
Yes, and it has some spices in it. Let's see if I can find out what kind of spices they put in here. Looks like onion, salt, and then it says flavoring, and then comma spice. It doesn't say like keeping it secret. It does have pork extract from pork broth. I don't know what that is, but okay. And then beef extract. So there's some beef in here, and then pork
Okay,
and water and oats are your first three ingredients. So
gotcha. Hey there, Food Talk TV family. You guys, if you're not following, please give us a follow. You can subscribe. And tomorrow, I just need to stop. Voting
yes,
is over for Grub Match. Voting is over. It
yep,
ended right when this live started.
that's
So
right. I ended it all.
So, so it's too late. I noticed that in the last half an hour, a bunch of people jumped on there and voted for a City Girls Kitchen.
Oh,
Uh,
nice. Who
yeah,
won? Do we know? Or we don't announce it until tomorrow, right?
yes, but you can actually go to vote, and I think it'll show you who's
Okay.
actually won at this point.
Okay. So you want to get this like that brown.
Okay.
So I mean that's a.
So do you cook this from thawed or from frozen?
So this is refrigerated. So they
Okay.
do have frozen. So it's just like any other sausage. Like if you were to buy it frozen, you would probably thaw it to room temperature and then cook it. So, anyway, what I'm doing here with the eggs and the half and half is I put about half a cup of half and half, 3 eggs in here, and then I'm putting you can't tell Lillian, just a smidgen of cinnamon.
Okay. How would how would you make French toast without cinnamon?
You just put less cinnamon.
Oh,
You just don't
okay.
put it. You don't tell her.
Okay.
And then
Gotcha.
I have a very good friend who is Frank Pinforce SF, who sent me in. Oh, I'm gonna turn her down. Sent me some beautiful vanilla extract.
Nice.
So, I would just use. Here, I'm gonna use his cap. Use
Frank is
about.
also Frank is also a member of Food Talk TV. He cooks on Thursdays.
Oh, this smells so good. Oh my gosh. So I'm actually using his vanilla, and then I'm going, so I probably put about a teaspoon or so in there. And then I like to use almond extract. Now, my almond extract had an accident. I know that this is almond extract, but I'm going to use about half of a teaspoon in there
Okay.
with that. So, and a lot of people are like, in fact, one of my girlfriends, right before I got on here, she was like, you use almond, so that I need to get that on the edges. You use almond in yours? I'm like, yeah, it just gives it a little something.
Yeah. Colleen says that almond extract takes it to the next level. I've never
I
tried
think
it
it
that
does
way
too.
either.
I think it does too. So I'm just giving this a good whisk, trying to get that cinnamon in there so somebody doesn't know about it. Because if you guys don't know, I do have a 16-year-old who hates cinnamon. If she sees it,
And
she's not going to eat it.
uh, Ashton is in the comments, and she's saying that she needs a good breakfast sausage recipe.
Oh yeah. So my mother-in-law does have a recipe for geta, and I really need to get that from her. She's 80. How old's your mom, Jerry? 83? I think she's 83. 82? Okay, she's 82. So I really need to get that from her. And we always talk about that all the time. Don't wait. Ask for it.
That's right. Don't wait. Don't
So I'm
wait.
just letting that sit there for a second just so I can flip this over. I don't want to burn it. She's getting dark.
You
Okay.
know, as a matter of fact, I may actually redo that video, the don't wait video, and I'm going to talk about it right now for everybody.
Okay.
Uh, if you have a family recipe that you enjoy, please don't wait to ask your elders for that recipe because as they get older, their tastes change and they take shortcuts. A lot of people have will take blood pressure medicine that actually tastes changes the taste of food. So as they adjust to their new taste, then the food doesn't taste the way you remember it. So
Yep.
so if you have an aunt or an uncle or a grandma or an elderly parent that makes something really good, don't wait until they're gone or don't wait until they're too old. Get that recipe now.
Or when you say, I wish I would have asked them, don't wish.
Yes.
Just make
Yeah.
it your command.
Yeah.
Your wish is our command. So this is what the patty looks like when it's all done. And when you break it in half, it just looks like sausage in the middle.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'm actually, ow, this is really hot. I'm just holding it with my hands. But I'm going to taste a piece of it right now because I'm, do it for the TikTok, right, Cass?
That's right. Do it for the vine.
Mm, it's good.
Do it
No.
for the 500 people watching you right now.
Mm-hmm. That's right. So we're just gonna eat this. I am not done cooking though, so don't you guys go away. Give me some love. Tap that button. I'm getting ready to make some pound cake French toast. This is gotta though. Will I say this is good as Jerry's mom's? No. Is it good? Yes.
Okay.
It tastes like a milder sausage is how I can describe it.
Hey,
It tastes like
is,
if
is it
what?
possible to get Jerry's mom's recipe?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That would be awesome.
I'm gonna have him ask her Tuesday. So
Okay. And
definitely.
if we can get that recipe, we'll put it up on the website, foodtoktv.com.
That's right. We sure will. Because she would, oh my gosh, she would love that so much. She'd be like, oh my gosh, you put my
See if
recipe
we
on
can get
the
a picture.
website?
If we can get a picture of her too, that
Oh,
would be
yeah,
awesome.
for sure. That would be awesome.
Okay, so guys, welcome to Food Talk TV. This is October Dragonfly. Her name is Christine. She cooks for us every other Sunday. As a matter of fact, someone cooks for Food Talk TV every single day. So if you're
Mhm.
not following us, give us a follow now. Hit the little notification bell so that you'll know when we go live. Someone cooks every day, and on some days there's twice a day. Tomorrow we have the organizer man will be cooking. And then we have Grub Match. You guys have got to see Grub Match. Grub Match is the only food competition show on TikTok.
That's right. And it's so fun to watch, too.
That's right.
I think this week's contestant is one of our longtime Food Talk friends. That's so Chris.
That's so
And of
Chris.
course, he's going up against Sketchy Chef. So yeah, I have a getter right here if you want some. It's ready to go.
That's right. As a matter of fact, he's in the comments right now. So if just
Hello.
click on his picture and give him a follow. Tomorrow at 8 Central, he will be cooking against Sketchy Chef, who is also in the comments. So give her a follow.
I'm excited to watch it, guys. Woo!
Yes,
Okay, so that grease, she do be popping. So watch
that
that.
sucker is spitting at you, ain't it?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's a little angry. So let's see here. I'll call that one done. I got 2 more patties. Hey, Lily, can I have
Hey,
that?
Tanya, that is not, well, it's kind of a sausage. It's a
Yeah,
regional sausage called Geta.
get it. Get it, get it. Oh, did you see that?
Yeah, I did.
Got me. I know, it's like renegade cooking up in here.
Ivy, the oatmeal is just a filler. That's all.
Yes. So just so this actually started back so when the German people came here to Cincinnati to settle this area, a lot of them were poor and they didn't have a lot of money. So how do you make your money last? Well, you make your food last so you don't have to spend as much money on the food. And you buy the cheaper cuts of meat, which is the sausage and stuff like that. And then you try to fill it with something that is equally inexpensive, which is oats. And oats in the sausage with some spices, and Geta is born. It's just like the meatloaf of the sausage community. I guess you could call it that. And a skillet
And while
oat
you
or
were
tin oat is the same thing.
explaining it, just like Granny and Mod Farm Girl were explaining it in the comments as well.
There you go. Okay. Yes, it's many generations people have passed down their Geta recipes. This one is Gleer's, which is a Cincinnati company. It's made right here. Of course, I tore the part where it had, oh no, it has the Cincinnati Bengals on it. So there's that. And yeah, so I'm just cooking up these last patties and then we're going to get on to the pound cake French toast, which I'm so excited for. Because I am eating that tonight. I'm flipping this over because it got some grease in it. So what I'm doing with that is this is just a Sara Lee pound cake. This is the food service one. And what's the difference between the food service? Well, let me show you. I have one.
So tell us the difference. Hey, Christy Compton. Hey,
They are,
everybody from our Food Talk family. God, it's getting bigger and bigger. Speaking of bigger and bigger, that's the difference, right?
yeah, that's the difference. So, but honestly, this one is 10.75 ounces. This one is 1 pound. But in serving size, this one's 4 servings per container, and this one is 6 servings per container. I have a teenage son, the biggest one I can get. So, this one is the one I'll be using tonight. And if you look, I don't know if you guys ever noticed this on the packages, but they have like these little lines that go across here. That is actually a measuring device so that you can
Oh,
cut it equally. Did you
really?
guys see that? Yeah.
You know
So
what?
there's a couple different ones. You can cut this many slices out of it. This one is for 16 slices, or you can do it this way, which is the serving slice.
Well, you know what? When I was a teenage boy, that small one was my serving.
This,
So,
yes, this is Lane's serving right here
yes.
for sure. So I'm just going to get this one. I have one more of these to cook, guys. It's not going to take too long. Ow! She is a spitting at me. I turned it down. Of course, now I got splatter all over my beautifully clean stove. It's the way it goes sometimes. Hang on, I'll flip this back over.
Yeah,
It needs
it
a little bit.
always starts out that way until you start doing your live.
Yeah, and then it's over. So I got one more. I'm just gonna go for it and call those done. So that is Geta, guys, and I'm gonna slice up my
So,
pound cake.
so there's a question. Actually, it's Lakeside 717
Mhm.
says, "What part of the grocery store do you find that in?" And I'm gonna assume that he's talking about the Geta.
Yes, it is where your breakfast sausage is at. So if you're in the Cincinnati area, that means northern Kentucky or anywhere pretty much in southern Ohio, they're going to have it. And I know Kroger carries it in with the breakfast sausage area. So, like,
And Colleen is asking, since you're in Cincy, did you get this at Jungle Gyms?
I did not today. I do like to shop at Jungle Gyms, as you well know.
Yeah.
In fact, Dan has already said he is coming down and we're going to Jungle Gyms. Because he wants to go so bad it is not funny. But I want to take him so bad it's not funny. So we definitely that's Dan, the organizer man, who is on Food Talk TV as well. So I'm just kind of waiting for this last patty to get done, and then we're gonna start right in with the French toast. But what I have in here is 3 eggs, about a half a cup of half and half. But you can also use heavy whipping cream. I don't suggest milk because I think it's too watery.
Okay.
That's just me. I feel, like when you dip it in there, you want the custard to be in it, but you don't want it to be wet. You don't want your nobody likes a wet French toast. That's nasty. It's mushy. Nobody wants that. So just kind of coating the outside is basically what you're doing. So I'm just giving that a good whisk. And it has about a teaspoon of almond and about a half a teaspoon of, no, I'm sorry, a teaspoon of vanilla extract and about a half a teaspoon of almond extract. Now, typically you would add like a quarter cup of sugar, but I am not adding the sugar to this because the
Okay.
pound cake is already sweet. Typically you use an unsweet bread with this. So I'm just not adding that. It's too much.
Grandma says to tell you hello.
Hello, Miss Sherry. She is one of our Food Talk creators. You can follow her at Sherry_Skinner, and I do believe she has another TikTok that is Bama, isn't it?
I think so.
Yeah.
Also, she comes on
Ow!
every alternating Sunday with you.
Yes, she does.
Yes, so
Oh, I've had enough of this. Okay. I've had enough. She's done. I'm just going to throw her right in the oven.
Maryland, that was Geta, which is a regional sausage.
Yes, it's right here. That is, can you see it?
Yes.
But yeah, this is really good. It has pin oats in it, which is also steel cut oats. It's really good. I will tell you, Jerry's mom sauces hers up better, or seasons hers up better.
And
Okay.
she's getting ready to make French bread out of pound cake.
French toast.
I'm
Yes.
sorry, French toast. French
That's all right.
toast.
Just want to make sure we're on the same page. All right. So this is my little butter holder that you can get on my Amazon store. If you go to my October Dragonfly, you can follow me there, and you can go on to the link in the bio, and you can get you a butter holder too. They have all kinds of different ones. What am I looking for here? I'm looking for a fork because I already cut this up because I had to cut it up to fit it in there.
Yeah.
And in fact, we were talking about on Chef Bradley's earlier today. They were talking about how if you want your butter to melt faster, you cut it up. And so, that's not
Yep.
good.
You make it smaller.
Yes, that's right.
Okay, so give me a second. Let me talk to them about Food Talk
Sure.
TV and Grub Match. Also, with Grub Match, we are looking for contestants. If you think you've got what it takes to go an hour with somebody from Food Talk TV, and if you win, you get bragging rights. Everybody, the thing about Grub Match though is that the viewers vote. The viewers
That's right.
vote. They go to foodtalktv.com and they vote for their favorite. If you haven't seen Grub Match, go to YouTube or our Facebook page and you can watch the last one so that you can see how it goes. Or you can watch tomorrow. You can watch tomorrow at
That's
8
right.
Central and watch it live. It's an hour-long show and it will keep you on the edge of your seats. Absolutely.
Yes, for sure.
So,
So
so
I
if you're
just
looking,
flipped that
go on.
over. So you know what I did. Sorry.
Also, if you're not
Go
following
ahead.
Food Talk TV, give us a follow. Okay, back to the action.
Okay. All right. Sorry. I was like, guys, I just flipped that out of the pan. So I cut it because not only can you use the top to measure it, the sides are also indented on purpose so that you can cut it to the serving sizes.
Oh,
In case you didn't
smart.
know, they really have fixed you up here. So with the packaging, this is not sponsored, by the way. And yes, my sizes are all different. I know, and that's all right. And I'm just going to use my best hands here. You
A
just give it
cook's
a little
best
dip.
hand or cook's best tools are clean hands.
That's right. And just dip and flip. You don't want it to hang out in there because that's no good. You're gonna get it mushy. And I've got this
Yeah.
on about medium. So on my stove, which goes from 2 to 10, I've got it on about a 6.
Okay. Yeah. Pound cake will just come apart if you just let it get if you get it wet. So.
That's right. So I've melted the butter in there. So I know my skillet is hot enough to melt butter. I'm just gonna do a couple pieces, see how that comes out. I'm gonna wash my hands again.
All right. Hey, Chef Jeff. Hey, Food Talk TV family.
Hit that
Thank
like
you
button.
for all joining.
Mm-hmm. So I'm just
Right
gonna.
now, right
Well,
now she's making French toast out of pound cake, and what she just held up was sausage, a regional sausage called Geta.
yep, that's right. I should keep that package. It's this one in case you guys want to know. That's what I'm eating. So it seems like every household that if they have a Geta recipe, everyone is different, and it is closely guarded recipes. Sometimes they do get quite what is it protective of their Geta recipe. So
Okay. So
mhm.
so how does that taste right now?
So it tastes like sausage, but a lighter sausage. It's not heavy. It's not it's a little crispy on the outside.
Marilyn, this is sausage. It is not vegan.
No,
This is sausage. This is a
no,
pork
this is
product.
yes, this is pork. It does have beef in it. Um but it has pin oats, which are also steel cut oats. That sorry I'm eating. So if
That's okay.
in case you didn't know, a steel cut oat or a pin oat, they're the same thing, but it's the least processed oat that you can purchase. So if you're buying like oatmeal or something like that, that's why they always advertise steel cut because it doesn't have a lot of processing that's going on with it. So that's that. Here, I'll set that up here so you can kind of see it. You see that up there? I don't need this. No, Icky, you're not getting any.
No, you've got, is Icky there?
Oh yeah, he's right here. So that's
Okay.
I'm gonna flip her over. She's looking good.
Oh, yeah.
All right, hold on.
Thank you, Roman.
Thank you guys for the gifts. Thank you for the likes and the shares. If you share this live, the prize you win is my happiness. Thank you.
Hey, John, Crazy Texan Barbecue.
Oh, hey there. Might go get myself a drink. I was traveling today, so I got this extra large soda today. But it's diet, so it's fine.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
Of course.
diet math. So it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. I need to get me a plate going for these little dudes.
The TikTok cowboy is in the house.
Hi there. How are you tonight? Let's see who else. Chef Bradley still
Oh,
in here. Oh, I
all
see.
right.
He said, "Howdy, Crazy Texan Barbecue." Whew.
So that's if you're just scrolling through, please give us a follow. Right now, she's making French toast out of pound cake.
Mm-hmm. And it's just
And
simply one of these guys, just a
yeah,
Sara Lee pound cake. And we did a custard situation here with some eggs and then some half and half with a little bit of cinnamon, vanilla, and some almond extracts. Gave that a good whisk. Now, if you want yours on the real sweet side, go ahead and put that fourth of a cup of sugar in there. I do not. I leave that out. But y'all go ahead. You do you. Miss Sherry says, you do you, boo.
I definitely put sugar in my custard.
Ooh. So I like to flip it
Yeah.
over a couple times, just to make sure.
Audrey Marie says hi from Pennsylvania.
Well, hello. So I'm actually cooking here in Cincinnati. So for my Cincinnati peeps, I just threw another piece of butter in there because when you start a new piece, you need a new piece of butter. Because look at that, guys.
Oh yeah, there you go. Ashton is asking whether you're going full breakfast. Are you making eggs with this?
I am not making eggs with this tonight. My
You know,
people said no eggs.
you've got the little trick. I actually tried it, and I couldn't really remember the timing where you put you crack the eggs into the skillet and then you cover the skillet, and I couldn't remember how long it stayed in there. So I
Two
just did
minutes.
it by two
Two.
minutes.
Yes, 2 minutes. I will have to do that for you guys again sometime. It's called a basted egg. And hang on, I gotta wash my hands again. But when you baste an egg, you put the egg in your pan, whatever pan it is. You put just a smidgen of water in there, just enough to create some steam. You put the lid on and you leave it alone. Don't touch it for 2 minutes. And then after that 2 minutes, it's perfectly basted. And it's what I like to refer to as a dippy egg. So it's you can dip your toast in it or whatever. It's like a little runny and gooey, good and gooey in the middle. So, all right. So I've got my couple first pieces of toast here, which I already know who's getting these. There's a boy just waiting.
Ah,
Hang on here. Let me scooch this over. And what I'm going to do here. Come on now.
so you guys, we've talked a lot about Grunt Match, but we also have Cooking Club. And if you sign up for Cooking Club, you can cook with the creators. We do it over Zoom. Um, last week, we actually put the Zoom over TikTok for subscribers only. So you get if you were scrolling through, you could probably see the Zoom and see us all cooking. But if you clicked in, it wouldn't let you in unless you're an actual subscriber to
It's
Food
so
Talk
fun.
TV.
Oh, yeah.
Yes,
That's really
we
nice.
have fun. Uh, it's a good time. We cook together and we eat together.
That's right.
That's
And
on that's on Wednesday nights. There's a cost involved. It's $15.99 a month, and we give you all the ingredients, and you cook with us.
that's right. Okay, so I've kind of got everything jammed in here, all crazy looking, but these, I've already washed these and dried these. I actually did this last night. My friend Mary is here, and you guys saw yesterday my video that I posted about my trifle that I made, which is literally the same ingredients minus the custard. I washed and dried all of these. So you guys already know. I washed and
Yes,
dried all of them at the same time. So, not that I have to prove anything to you guys because I'm not eating, you're not eating it, I am.
that's right.
This is, my famous berry trick that I think everybody on TikTok knows is to take a straw. This is a reusable straw. And you just push it through. You find the stem and you just pop the top off. You guys are going to need this for strawberry season because it is coming up, guys. Florida and California are going to start sending their strawberries in. And
Wow.
you guys are going to want to know that trick because it makes your life so much easier when it
Does that
comes
work?
to
Does that work every time?
it. Work. I mean, every time.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, and if you miss, you get another try. Nobody says you can't have another try. Hang on here. I don't want to be burning this. Oh yeah, boy. Let's get a big plate. So let's get a big plate of these going because I'm sure that they will not last long. All right, and yes, I'm doing 2 at a time on here, just because I have better control over it. Just put another chunk of butter in there, and it doesn't matter if your butter's browning. It's okay.
It's okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
You
Yeah.
guys, if you're just scrolling through, please give Food Talk TV a follow.
Can you wait a second? Wait.
And oh, the vultures, the
I
vultures, the
know he's
vultures.
here. He's here. He knows.
I see Lane.
I know. They see you,
Al-
dude.
Also, if you are following but you haven't hit the bell for the notifications, please do that so that you know that when we go live, we cook for you live every single day, sometimes twice a day. Also, we're looking for new people.
Yes, we are. You can apply by submitting your video to foodtoktv.com under the link in our bio. And
Yes.
we would love to have you if you guys are willing. If I can do it, you guys can do it. So there you go. So I'm just going to slice some strawberries. Do you want to go and get the whipped cream out of the refrigerator? He's got his Oculus controller. Like, dude, put the video game down.
Someone is asking you what kind of pan is that?
Kaz, it's the same type of pan that you have. I don't know what the brand is though. I got this. Jerry brought it home one day from the casino. It was one of those things that they were giving away at the casino. My husband works for Belterra Park, so they had a little giveaway, and he snagged one. It's in that bag right in the second shelf from the top. Yep, yep. So when I picked up that big Sara Lee pound cake, I also picked up one of these. Have you guys ever seen these? It's a bag of whipped cream that it's ready
Oh,
to go. You just pull the
it
top
just
off.
it just comes in a bag like that?
Yeah,
I have
dude.
never seen that.
It was like $4.99. I was like, yes. I was like, I want that. So that's what I'm doing. So here we go. Hey Lillian, I borrow your camera? So,
Beautiful.
okay. Ample amount of whipped cream on here.
You
No,
need to bring
not.
before anybody touches that plate, you
I
need to bring
know.
it over here.
Oh, I will. I promise. And I already know Lane's gonna have at it before I can get a chance. I'm like trying to fend him off. Can you please try to take some pictures of this? And then sometimes I like to use a little preserve or jam to put on top. He said no. Would you like some maple syrup though? A little bit. A little bit? Okay. We'll put a little maple syrup on it. This is where
Audrey Marie says that she got that at
yes.
Bosco's. Bosco's?
Yeah, we have what's called GFS here, which is Gordon Food Service. So that's where I got mine. I need to flip this over before I burn it. Oh yeah, she's getting toasty brown. She's on the dark brown side. She'll be all right
Yeah,
though.
that's fine.
Yeah, that's fine. That'll be my piece. If you guys notice anything on here, this says Canadian juice. That's my Smart Aleck kids did that. Which it's from Indiana, so it can't be Canadian juice. It's Canadian. Lily, take some pictures of this, please. I did. More with the maple syrup on top. Oh yeah, boy. Okay, I'm gonna let you guys see this. Lane is gonna take off with that 100%. Lily, come, hurry up. And then I'm gonna go ahead and take these out. Pop this in. Thank you. I'm gonna pull these. Those are good to go. Of course, I have.
The reason why that's browning now more is because your butter is getting brown. That's all.
That's right. I'm getting ready to wipe it out right now. I'm getting ready to wipe out the brown butter, which is, there's nothing wrong with it, guys. It's just a nuttier flavor. If you're not into it, then, you know, you just start with new butter.
Can I have this piece?
Elaine says that this is her dinner tonight. She's just eating by watching.
Oh, funny. So it's hilarious. We were talking the other night about how much snacks and stuff, like when we watch Food Talk TV, because we watch each other's lives quite often, and how much we will snack ourselves while we're watching Food Talk TV. Or when you're the host, or the co-host. When you're the co-host, you do snack a lot, and we usually have like a beverage or something on the side. So, for sure.
Sky 19 PDX says perfect. She would add powdered sugar.
Yes, powdered sugar is 100% something that I would have added too, but he doesn't want any, so that's his. So here it is. Can you see?
Wow, that's beautiful. Wait, move it a little bit higher so people can get their screenshots.
Oh yeah, boys.
A little bit more closer to you. There we go.
Beautiful.
All right. That's beautiful. Right.
So what I've added here was like some strawberries, some raspberries, blueberries, and blackberries. If you don't like that, don't add that. If you don't want any of that, don't add that. If you want to add ice cream to this, whatever. You add whatever you want. Lane, go ahead. Get you a fork. Oh, wait a minute. I got you a fork. Right here, buddy.
Bradley says he tried to fight the screen.
Okay, hang on. He said he would taste it. He will let you guys see. So hang on, let me get you.
Let me get the perfect bite.
Oh, he wants the perfect bite for you guys. It's funny. And then you tell me if you can cut into that one. Okay.
Okay. All right, Lane.
Ready? Yep. This one's like faster. Good?
Yeah, it's good.
You want me to make more?
Yes.
Okay. There you have it, guys. Teenage voices. More.
Your kids are so dry. They're so dry.
Yeah.
It could be the best thing in the world, and Lily would be eh.
It's okay. No, if she says it's mid, no, don't eat it. She's being nice. Mid is the new having issues. I'm having issues. All right, so I think I need to go ahead and make the other one. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pieces here. How many more do you want? He wants at least 2 more. Okay, so here, I'll get these 2. Hang on here. 1, 2. Lily, you can probably have some too. So anyway, so that is what I have going on right now. So the custard that I made, which is, this one was 3 eggs, a half a cup of half and half, a teaspoon of vanilla, a half a teaspoon of almond, a half a teaspoon of cinnamon. I can't say that too loud. There she is. She knows. She knows.
Hi, Lily.
She knows. So here's you want 1 or 2? 2. Okay. And what berries do you want? We're gonna fix hers up right now. We'll see what she chooses. Now, if you want, here I can get them for you. If you want powdered sugar, you can have powdered sugar. No. Okay, no. Blueberries? Yes? Okay. And strawberries, yes or no? Yes? Okay, I have to cut yours up. So hang on here.
You mean they're not already cut?
Oh, I know. The drama.
What is this?
She is just joking, guys. She would never talk to me like that for real.
No, she would.
But she might.
She would never. She would. She might.
Yeah, she might. All right. So hang on here. Those are going to be my pieces. Jerry, did you want some too?
No, thank you.
Okay. Jerry said no, thank you. He's trying to watch his sugar. So.
I made a $20 bet that I can eat there with my blood pressure after 5 minutes.
Oh my gosh. He has a bet about his blood pressure, so he has to watch it.
Say, Lily, have you been driving?
No,
No.
because you don't let me.
No, you don't ask. So that's the reason.
So nobody's anxious to drive. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, she's good.
I mean, I'm a pretty good driver, so.
Yeah, she does pretty okay. Not
Okay.
like me in the parking lot incident last week. There was like a whole situation with the parking lot last week, and I tapped the end of somebody else's car, but there was a lady coming in, a lady going out. She pulled up, then she didn't. It was crazy. It was during the busy time and the worst parking lot. So, but
So,
ended up being fine.
So Julie wants you to show that tool that you're using on the strawberries.
Oh, this is a very, very, very intricate tool. It's a straw. It's literally one of those reusable straws. You just take it. Can you see well?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. So you just take it, you drive it through the bottom, through the top. See how it did like that? And it just pull it right out. Boop. And you're done. That's it. That's all you do. Lillian's loving the whipped cream. So, hang on here. I don't know what she's making here, but we're going to find out momentarily. Oh, it's a smiley face. Oh, it's a not happy face.
So, just like Granny says that both your kids have your eyes and your nose.
They really do. She made it this way, but then she was like, that's her face that she made.
Okay.
No, that's its eyebrows.
Oh, this is its eyebrows. This is its face.
Oh, okay. There we go.
It's angry. So, whatever, Lily. Do you want Canadian juice? Okay.
I put that on there.
I know you did. All right. So we're just going to,
I don't want this.
hang on, I'll show you guys.
Yes, I did.
Just put it, it's okay, put it down there.
We can't see.
Woo.
There we go.
Remember I made snowman.
There you go.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And then you also did the fork trident thing.
Yep.
Mine was a Canadian juice.
Didn't you do waterfalls or something too? So, ouch. Don't put your hand on the side of the stove. So this is my geta that I made, guys. And it's delicious. And then, let me see myself. Now, I'm going to fix myself some up. It gets better as it goes, I feel like. But, can I have a plate, please? This is my French toast. I kind of burned it a little bit on the side, but that's fine.
French toast made out of pound cake.
Made out of Sara Lee pound cake, which I will be making more later. Ouch, thank you.
Sorry, like
Just a classic pound cake. This one will make 4 servings. The one I used was from GFS, and it was just fine. It had 6 servings in it. So I'm just gonna put some berries on top. Some whipped cream. Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Yeah, and then just smush some of these berries in there. And then cut some of my strawberries in half. Oh, yeah. There you go. I like raspberries. I don't know if you guys know this or not, but raspberry is my favorite thing. Thank you. I appreciate that. Jerry just told me he bought me some, so that was so nice.
All right.
And then some of this really good
Some of the maple syrup.
maple syrup. Now, if you guys want to do powdered sugar, please do. And then I've got to get myself a fork, so hang on. See if I can.
So if you guys are just scrolling through, please give Food Talk TV a follow. And if you want to know more about Christine, she's October Dragonfly. Just go to the link in the bio and go to the website, which is foodtalktv.com, and go down to the button that says talent. you can find out more about all of our creators.
Okay, guys, here we go. This is my bite. And this is not keto or low carb. As you guys know, I do more keto and low carb through the week. So, there you go.
Wow. Wow.
You guys, you can't mess this up. You can't mess it up. And this is literally the same ingredients that I use on the trifle that I made last night. I made it last night.
That's
And,
right. So check out her TikTok, which is October Dragonfly.
The almond extract is on point. Like, I feel like whoever said that it levels it up, 100%, it levels it up. Try it. You guys got to try it because you already know it's going to be so good.
There you go.
There's my
There you go. I was waiting for your tagline. Waiting for it. And that was Mod Farm Girl, Colleen, who said that. Yeah, she also has a website called Lean Cuisine. Part of her name, Colleen. So.
That is a great put together there. So.
Yes, it is.
Oh man, just the berries and cream. Everybody likes some berries and cream. So just that alone with the maple syrup is ridiculously good. Try that if you don't like the pound cake. I was scrolling through because I told Kaz, I'm like, I'm not going to watch any videos or anything before I try this out. And I didn't until I said that. And then I went and found one. I watched one video. And it was a chocolate pound cake that was made into French toast. They took, instead of regular half and half, they used chocolate milk, cinnamon, and eggs. They didn't add any sugar because it's already sweet enough. And then they used a chocolate pound cake and then put raspberries and raspberry sauce on top. Like,
wow.
Oh, I know. I was like,
Wow.
diabetes, yeah. For sure. But I would try that. It's like, now I need to know how to make a chocolate pound cake. Somebody want to send me a recipe, you can go to October Dragonfly and hit the like and subscribe and follow. I'll follow you back and then send me a recipe. So there you go.
Okay. So we're about ready to close it out, guys. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for coming. Remember to watch October Dragonfly. She comes on FoodTokTV every other week. Next week is Sherry Skinner. Tomorrow on Monday, the Organizer Man, Dan, the Organizer Man, will be on his live on FoodTokTV, and then after that is going to be Grub Match with Sketchy Chef and That's So Chris 77. They're going to be battling it out.
So the boy has ate all of his, by the way. He just ate it real fast.
Vacuum cleaner.
So, yeah, he is. And I know he's waiting for this live to end so that he can ask me for more. So, all right, guys, that's all I have for you tonight. Please give FoodTokTV a follow, as well as Kaz, myself, October Dragonfly, and then any of our creators, which you can scroll across FoodTokTV, across right below our pictures. You can see each of our tabs and give us a follow. Thanks. You guys have a good night.
Thank you, Christine. Bye.
It's like not that much, but
She always has a hard time turning this thing off, but that's okay. I'm sticking.